that we're heading into the last few weeks of 2020, and what a busy quarter it has been. I think one of the biggest highlights that the whole team had was being part of the Wildlife Conservation Network Virtual Expo. The whole team got to participate, and we were all together with so many of you talking about Kura's pride, about our lions out here and the work that we do with the community. We talked about our new programs, Beyond Boundaries, and so many other things. And we'd really love for all of you, if you didn't see it, to check the link below. And if you want just a bit more, we actually have an encore on the 22nd of December, so look out for that as well.
After spending like almost 2 days looking for Queenie and not finding him, we're like a little bit disappointed. But on our way back to camp, fortunate enough, we came across Nanai and the 3 beautiful cubs. It can be like several days, and we thought Nanai had lost 1 or 2 of her cubs, and so this was like really good, really great for finding her with that all 3 beautiful cubs well and alive. And so that made our day, and it's beautiful how Nanai is capable of taking care of the cubs.
In September, we got a phone call from Namanya Community Conservancy over some new lions in that area, in the Matthew Ranges, and that area is quite very difficult. It is very thick, it is on the top of the mountains, and they have never had lions over 30 years. And this is the first time that community have got lions for all those years. So we rushed there and we managed to call one of those females, and we called it Zarara. So, and we're still monitoring and working with that community for the lions to coexist and live in harmony in that area.
Over the last 1 month, we have been going out on COVID-safe safaris to the game reserve next to us, and we have been taking people from the neighboring community who are our partners. We have taken women, we have taken school-going children who are not in school because of COVID restrictions, and we also took some kids that are in school preparing for their final examinations. They were very happy to see wildlife, and they have learned new things about birds and all that, and they are very excited for us to continue doing this for them.
This month, Shivani, Rasan and I had a bold conversation about conservation narratives and why they matter. We covered everything from the terms conservationist and in the field to gender, race, privilege and power. This was the first conversation of many that we want to have, and we would love for you to join us on this journey. Please find the link below to our first conversation.
This month we are having a traditional wedding culture. I was very privileged to attend it, to see a colorful wedding. The groom wears the ostrich feathers and decorated shukas. All amazing songs and cultural songs which symbolizes how the culture loves carols and all amazing dances.
We have had the most extraordinary wildlife sightings over the past couple of weeks. It has been so hot and dry in this landscape, and the Ewaso River has been one of the only sources of water for the wildlife. The carnivores have converged to the river, and as a result, we have had tremendous sightings. Peresi, Thomas and Jenaria got to see a cheetah hunting gazelle, but got cut off by an oryx. We got to see a striped hyena and a leopard battle it out. It was so confusing about who was actually chasing who. And one day I was driving along the road here when a wild dog shot past me, and it took me a while to gather my thoughts and turn the car around, and finally about an hour later I drove around the corner and 7 wild dogs came towards me, heading off towards the river. The baby hyenas that we've been monitoring since May have been around, and they're absolutely amazing just to watch them grow up and play with their mothers at their den just behind the hills. It has now started raining. As you can see, it's beginning to green up here, and the carnivores are all spreading out and distributing, but our team is following, really keeping a close eye on the animals. We have been really busy. It's hard to believe that we're coming to the end of this year, and we're busy making plans for next year and looking at all our budgets. You will hear more about this on December 1st on Giving Tuesday, so have a look at our appeal that comes out on December 1st.